Baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of three between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball, and it starts right now. Drew Smyly will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA under 4. For a starting pitcher, that is very dependable. They're just looking for a consistent start here in this one.
Francisco Lindor will get his first opportunity now. 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. Smyly gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Castillo scoops it up. A quick out number 1. With that, here's a look at Terry Francona's Tribe starting 9. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm watching the man they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. He's been swinging a hot bat all year, and his slugging percentage is soaring over .550. So I think there's a pretty good chance he'll have an impact on this game.
Michael Brantley will stride in. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Wow, just a great at-bat right there. Simple as that. Patient, laid off some tough pitches. He was rewarded.
Number 8 will dig in now. He homered in that series finale back on Sunday. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, you know you're talking about a nice streak when you get up over 10 games in a row, and now that's 11 for this guy, so he is feeling it.
Lonnie Chisenhall will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for Tampa Bay. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Yeah, Matty, Evan Longoria has always been a reliable third baseman. That's his natural position. He's won multiple Gold Glove awards in his career. You can always count on him to make the difficult stops. He still has a great arm, too.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. We are, of course, under the dome here in St. Pete. How'd you feel about playing inside?
I never really liked playing inside. I always felt like baseball needed to be outdoors. Loved playing under the elements.
2 down, runners at first and second. Belted high in the air out to left. Parra ranging back. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and the Indians move in front now 3-0.
Well, you figure it's only a matter of time till this guy gets going. That's his first home run here on the season, and you can bet it ain't going to be his last.
Standing in now, Carlos Santana. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Simone on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Indians hang a crooked number thanks to this 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first now in St. Pete. It's 3-0 in favor of the Tribe. Trevor Bauer gets the call for game 1 of the series. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, he's got 99 wins, 1 away from triple digits. It'll be real exciting to see if he gets 100 here in this one.
Jackie Jolly will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. Drilled to the right side. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Down by 3 after the top of the first, you're already in a big hole. So almost every guy in your lineup becomes a leadoff hitter. Get those guys on to start innings and see if you can get a rally going.
Howard Simone will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. With a moment now, let's give you a look at how the Tribe stacks up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, Matty, Yan Gomes, he's behind the plate. Yanni Mal, that's what they like to call him. Very good back there. Not only does he have the good physical attributes, but he's very good at calling a game, kind of leading his pitching staff. We'll see how he does in this one.
Corey Dickerson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Still down 3-0. Caden Leach makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Smiley's ready. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, I just don't think he was expecting that one, and it was the perfect time to just take a little off.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
And this is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Even though this ball gets to the wall, I think it's still the right decision to stay at first. The way this was shaping up, I'm not so sure he was going to make it, so he'll just hold on with a loud single.
Into the box now, Angel Ojeda. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2 pitch. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with 1 out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Yeah, and this has been the big concern with this guy over the last couple seasons. He's prone to getting hurt by the base on balls. Already, that's 2 walks here in the early going, and that's something that he's going to need to get a handle on pretty quick.
Francisco Lindor will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Indians 3, the Rays nothing. Brett Wallace strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I mean, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply the credit to the next guy?
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. Hit hard up the middle. Ojeda ranging up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 6.
Gerardo Parra will get his first opportunity now, and you can see that average pushing up near 350 to start things out. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Eric, we take a look at the Tribe as they begin here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the... Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. They trail in this one, 3-0. Michael Brantley will stand in. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
That's a good location for that cutter with 2 strikes. He's either got to take that and hope it's a ball, or he's got to foul that thing off.
And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. So with the leadoff man aboard, we take a trip into the recent past here as we call on our graphic for today's edition of This Date in Baseball History. Number 8 stands in. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 5 on the year, as the Indians have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Parra has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
A reminder that we'll have Cleveland Indians baseball for you all season long on the show as you get a look right there at the Tribe's upcoming schedule over the next 7 days. Yan Gomes will dig in now. The American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
To 2-2 now.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, he's been a little slow out of the blocks here to start the season, but that looks a little better there as this is a sharp base hit.
Carlos Santana is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. A lot of deep counts for these guys early on.
And the more the better as far as they're concerned. They'd like to get him out of here as quick as they can.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Yeah, he knows he's already given up one home run in the inning. So this wasn't the most aggressive sequence we've seen. He winds up losing him on 3-2.
Now the Rays manager's going to take that slow walk out toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Kenneth Brignoni is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Ground ball left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Yeah, he had a chance to put him away. Had him down 0-2. Tried to get him to chase a couple of times, but he wouldn't do it. And he winds up making contact on a good pitch there.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
And you want to put a big smile on the face of your starting pitcher? Give him a 6-run lead early on and see what you get. He's got to be loving this right now, and I got a feeling they're not done scoring runs for him yet.
And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's 8-0.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
In now, Francisco Lindor. Hit to third. Longoria's got it. Forsythe back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Logan Forsythe will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Line drive to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting 8.
Well, this ball's hit pretty well, but this is a nice play out there to play the carom off the wall and then get the ball in quickly, and that's going to hold his man to just a single. That's a nice play.
Evan Longoria will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. Now a swing and a soft liner, but foul. Bauer pauses. 1-2 on its way. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit to short. Backhanded. To second for one. Back to first, and that'll take care of Longoria as well. It's a double play.
Batting ninth. Catcher.
Boy, this is a tough turn out there at short. You can see him be forced to backhand the ball and then pivot on that right leg and throw against the momentum of his body. Nothing simple about that throw, and that's an easy one to throw right out into right field.
Into the box now, Wellington Castillo. Swing and a liner. Foul. One and two, here it comes. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Brantley going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Michael Brantley is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Number 8 is on deck. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line, and he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth.
And this usually stems from a guy that's sitting on a fastball. So when he gets that changeup, normally he's so far out on his front foot, he'll just hook it foul. But instead, this time he's able to stay back, keep his hands back just long enough to keep this one fair right down the line.
Stepping in now, number 8. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Make it 9-0.
Oh, and a great swing right there. That's his third RBI of the night, and he continues to swing the bat well.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Nobody out, runner on first. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's one. Back to first, and Chisenhall is retired as well. It's a double play.
Now batting. Catcher.
Yan Gomes strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Cleveland's out in front, 9-0. Jackie Jolly will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
They did hit it hard, but I'll tell you, as a hitter, you want to get down to first base. Nice swing, the attaboys. That doesn't go a long way.
Bauer sets his sights. Here's the 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Santana's got it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. And these two teams right back at it tomorrow night. We'll have coverage of game 2 of the series in high definition on the show as you get a look there at the 2 starters scheduled to oppose one another. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Not turned loose there. I thought that he might be swinging with 2 away, but apparently not.
Squared that one up just a little late. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They're down 9-0. Back alongside Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as Carlos Santana will settle in to lead things off here for Cleveland. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Center fielder number
Caden
44.
Leach will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Payoff pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner at first had to wait and see if that ball was going to get caught or not. If there's 2 away, most likely he scores easily. Instead, they have to wind up holding him at third base. I got to tell you, if that were me standing on second base right now, I'd be saying, yo, where's my RBI?
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Simone. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
Second baseman.
Into the box, Angel Ojeda. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Grounded to third. Longoria's there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Francisco Lindor will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And not in time as the run scores.
Tack on another run there. They've put up 11 now in the ball game, and this offense is definitely running on all cylinders.
Michael Brantley steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 1-1, here it is. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Dickerson shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Indians on top, 11-0. Brett Wallace comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Tap fouled at home plate. Bauer's ready. Full count pitch on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Yeah, and he's trying to make sure that he doesn't allow that first walk. He's worked it back to full count now after being behind in the count, 3-0.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Fly ball out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Wow, he's using that fastball to devastating effect out there now as he gets another out here. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
Gerardo Parra will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. They trail in this one 11-0. Daniel Hudson will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Number 8 will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. And the throw sails on him right over the head of Wallace at first base.
Not much more to say here. I mean, this has just been an awful performance from these guys. Top to bottom. They can't hit the ball, they can't catch the ball, and they can't throw the ball. Nothing has gone right. They got to be thinking, this one, it can't end soon enough.
On to Wallace. It's a double play.
Up next,
Yan Gomes will stand in now with 2 away, and it's back to the drawing board here following the double play.
Yeah, and that was the 3rd of the game so far, and it's going to be really hard to win when you're just giving away outs like that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Simone has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Nothing doing for the Indians there, but Logan Forsythe will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Bauer into his motion. 2-2 pitch on its way. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
And you just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row, he said.
number 3, Evan Longoria.
Leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the powerful 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. 1-1, here it comes. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
All right, folks,
Catcher.
montage alert.
Wellington.
Here you get a montage alert.
Wellington.
Here you get a look at his performance so far. 10 strikeouts for him in the ball game as he continues to just plow right through this lineup one after another. Standing in now, Wellington Castillo. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Urshela has got it, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They trail in this one 11-0. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Carlos Santana is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Caden Leach. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Wallace will be in time, and there's out number 2.
Up next for Cleveland.
Giovanni Urshela will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Indian Jackie Jolly steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Center fielder number 7,
Howard Simone will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Full count now. 3-2.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Boy, this guy's got him the lead back in the very first inning, and he hasn't looked back since. He's had everything go his way so far, and this inning's turning out to be no exception.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting. First
Brett
baseman.
Wallace stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. A pause and the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Sliced hard on the ground, scooped up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for Tampa. They trail in this one 11-0. Angel Ojeda will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Up high, 2-1 now. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
When you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and start throwing some strikes.
And the count will be full. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Well, you can just about hear a pin drop at Tropicana Field now. More trouble for the hometown nine as they trail big here in the 8th as you take a look at the line score so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Parra looking up, gone! A solo shot here to left as this lead got even wider.
And this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
In now, number 8. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Simone looks up. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as the blowout continues.
Just like the guy before him, he went up there with a very aggressive mindset at the plate. So when he got his pitch, he wasn't thinking, I'm going to hit a line drive. He was thinking, I'm going deep. This ball clears the wall by plenty.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Tribe lead this one 13-0. Wilmer Flores will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they have just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Still 2-2. Bauer gets the sign. 2-2 on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
You know, and these guys could have used a few more long at-bats like this one earlier on in this game. Then maybe this starter would have been out of the game by now.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Logan Forsythe
Second baseman.
will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. 9th inning coming up. Cleveland's out in front, 13-0. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show from inside the Trop as you get a nice look outdoors at some of the activity in nearby Tampa. Yan Gomes will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Looped out towards short, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Well, I think I'm about ready to declare his cold streak over. He's broken out of it in a big way here. His 3rd hit of the ball game, and he looks as good as gold to my eyes.
Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Forsythe on to first, and would you believe it? The 5th double play they've hit into so far. Wow. 2 gone.
Caden Leach.
Striding into the box, Caden Leach. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Stepping in, Giovanni Urshela, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. 1 left for the Tribe, but they hold a commanding 13-0 lead. Evan Longoria will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Catcher,
Wellington Castillo will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
Well, this has been a thoroughly dominating performance out there. It's kept these guys guessing all game long, and he's just 1 out away now from picking up a well-deserved complete game shutout.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, just 2 hits were all they could muster off of him. He was in complete control from the start of this game, and he finished it off in style, too.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Indians win this one 13-0. Good night from Tampa.
the winning pitcher is Trevor Bauer. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Drew Smyly. He falls to 0-2.